For over 2,000 years, mathematicians tried to solve the simplest-looking equation, x plus 1 equals 0. But every attempt failed. Why? Because in the real number world, no square can ever be negative. This tiny equation defied the greatest minds for centuries, until finally, the imaginary unit I was born, defined as I equals square root minus 1. That invention didn't just solve an equation. It cracked open an entirely new dimension of mathematics. From that day forward, numbers were no longer just real. They became complex. A plus bi, where A is real and bi is imaginary. It looked like a mathematical trick, but in truth, it was a portal to the impossible. With complex numbers, mathematics became complete. The fundamental theorem of algebra declared, every polynomial has a solution, but only inside the world of complex numbers. They transformed math from a puzzle into a universal language. And industries? They owe everything to this imaginary invention. Complex numbers fuel signal processing in your smartphone, secure communication in fiber optics, the design of power grids, the control of airplanes, even earthquake-resistant skyscrapers. In short, no complex numbers, no modern technology. But the real jaw-dropper came in 1926. Physicist Erwin Schrödinger was battling the mystery of electrons, tiny particles that refused to obey classical physics. They weren't orbiting like planets. They were rippling like waves. To describe them, Schrödinger unleashed his iconic wave equation, built on complex numbers. I ab r, frac partial p, partial t. Here, psi is the electron's wave function. It's not real, it's complex. Only when you square its magnitude at psi 2 does it collapse into something real, the probability of finding an electron. Without complex numbers, quantum mechanics would never exist, and the atomic world would still be a mystery. So here's the spine-chilling truth. It took humanity 2,000 years to invent iota. That invention powers every modern industry, and it gave Schrödinger the key to unlock the atom itself. They may be called imaginary, but complex numbers are the most real and revolutionary invention mathematics has ever given us.